Hi, everybody, and welcome to Between the Sheets with Spike. I'm here with two very good friends of mine, Brent and Jason. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Welcome to my bed.
It's
Look
good
what
to
it
be here.
Look what it takes to get two guys in my bed. Yeah, no, I think someone would get injured. This bed is too small for this. It's way too small. So how are you guys?
Groovy.
Groovy. They're a little nervous to be here. They are finally I found two gay guys who were nervous to get in bed with me. So the reason that I asked them on is because you guys are officially married. Married. Two married guys in my bed. This is my bucket list all in one night. And I actually performed the ceremony for you guys.
Yes, you did.
I was out in a horse field or an apple field somewhere in Blackfoot.
It was in an orchard.
Was it an orchard?
Yes.
Were there horses anywhere near it?
Yes.
Yes, there were.
Yes, there were.
Okay, see, that's where I got lost. Okay, so I have had some people comment, and they've been asking about, what does Idaho think of same-sex marriage and things like that, and I was going to kind of like have you guys come and talk about it because I know I'm going to hear some subscribers like clicking off after this, but my view on marriage is like I just don't believe in marriage, period. I believe in the benefits that you get from marriage, but why can't we have those things without a written piece of paper is how I kind of feel. And like, what was the reason why you guys got married?
Well, we had been together we got married on our 21st anniversary,
Mm-hmm.
and more like you say, for the benefits, because we had been together for 21 years at that point,
Yeah.
and just, the discrimination when you would go into an emergency room and not being able to be there with your
Mm-hmm.
partner of 17 years, 18 years, whatever.
Because you're not married, and you're not family, you're not blood relation,
Exactly.
or anything like that.
Yeah.
And you lived in Oregon, though. Was it the same way kind of there? Did they feel the same way, or?
Well, on the legal side, yeah, it was.
Mhm.
I had to have surgery, and he couldn't be in there with me.
They were a little more open-minded about it,
Mhm.
but
There was still a legality of it.
They were like bound by legality and everything.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
how do you feel that Idaho feels about same-sex marriage? They don't like. Okay, thumbs down with that one. No, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you-
There's small little groups that I think are accepting, but
Mhm.
I don't think like the overall majority are definitely, if they, especially in the town that we live in.
Oh, Blackfoot.
Oh, yeah.
Well, but I mean, I feel that in a lot of ways, as far as like gay rights and people are being accepting and everything, I think that Idaho is quite progressive as far as what I can see. But I might have an in because I'm a 7-foot drag queen that people are excited to see. But when you start messing with things like marriage, do you feel that the reason that they're like it's a thumbs down is because of religion, or?
I think it is.
definitely.
Okay.
I think of a lot of the Mormon influence and stuff. They only look at it as if you should only get married if you're going to produce children.
We can. They'd be the prettiest children
I
ever. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, we can try. It'll be fun trying. We'd have beautiful babies.
Oh,
Come on,
oh
like,
my
look
goodness,
at this.
yes.
This getting together.
Long
The-
flowing blonde locks.
It would know how to change a tire, powder its nose, and make a great chicken fricassee. All right.
If you were Chinese, I would definitely have a child. with
Really?
you. Oh,
You
yes.
want a little Asian baby?
Oh, yes. Always. That's been my dream.
Well, they love to have gay people adopt little Asian children. It's so cute.
Well, I would love that, but now I'm too old. I don't want to be 60 with
You don't
a
want to be
child
60.
when they finally get out of the house.
Got enough nieces and nephews.
A lot of them adopt like a teenager, but that's just like, hi, I really need to feel bad about myself. I'm gonna get a teenager to tell me how much they hate me and all that. But
No.
so where do you see it going? Do you think it's gonna get better?
I hope so.
Eventually I do. I think Idaho is still a little slow on the uptake when it comes to progressive ideas, and
The younger generation seems a little more different than the older generation.
Do you think that we're getting there? You think that it's new ideas, new people?
I think so,
Yeah.
and I think it's slowly going to get there.
And the big thing about it is that I wanted to do something and talk with a couple about being married. But the whole reason I have a thing against marriage is I've never seen a really, really good relationship or marriage in my life. And then I remember like meeting you guys, and you've been like together 21 years, and like you've been through a lot of stuff, but you're always hanging together. And I mean, you know, you're my example of what kind of a relationship works, you know, and that's why I would like have you come on and talk about it, because I think you've really done it, you know. So has it been, what's the secret to a happy gay marriage? Chanel? No.
If it's broken, you don't throw it away, you fix it.
You fix it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's that easy. You go through ups and downs, and I think it's a throwaway society these days, and I mean, I guess I'm a little old-fashioned, but I just have never wanted to give up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when shit hits the fan, you wipe the shit up.
Uh-huh. Well, you gotta clean it up, because nobody likes stepping in that all the time.
This is true.
You know, think about it that way. But I just realized that I'm again having where my breasts are attacking people. Like, I get in here, and you know what's the weirdest thing about it is, like, I pick a show that's called Between the Sheets, where I want to be in pajamas, and guess what? The one thing drag queens don't wear a lot: pajamas. Because when we get like this, we're not going to bed. You know, so I've been like wearing some things, and I'm like, these are uncomfortable. This is my tribute to Mrs. Roper. Right here, I'm wearing a caftan and jewelry, but so I wanted to let you guys know that I really think that you are kind of my example that I give people.
Well, thank you.
You know, what a good relationship is, and I hope that people can be out there, because like you said, a lot of people, I mean, even in the basic heterosexual community, divorce rates are huge, this, that, and the other. I was going to go, since I'm legal to marry people, I was going to go to school and become a lawyer, because I wanted to make bank, and I wanted to only do gay divorces. Because don't you feel that, like, in the gay community, a lot of times it's like relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, I'd say
You know,
so.
or do you think that's just overall even the heterosexual community?
I think it's both.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah. I'm trying to remember that one joke that, what is
What does a lesbian bring on the first date?
Yeah,
A U-Haul.
A U-Haul.
You know, so yeah.
And, yeah, what does a gay person call a second date?
What?
Oh shit, I don't remember.
Wedding. Meeting the wedding planner. There you
What's
go.
a second date?
What's a second?
That's what it was.
What's a second date?
I should have had time to rehearse that one. I screwed it up.
That's a good one. I like it. So you guys have been together forever. So I always like to play a game near the end of this. And earlier, I had you guys fill up. This is going to be good. I had you guys fill
we
up.
did well.
Remember, we were only friends for 21 years.
You were like friends, and then you barely got married after that. Okay, so I had to fill out 5 different questions about the other person, and or about you know their relationship, and I had them do it. Okay, so favorite food, Brent. What would have Jason have said your favorite food was?
I know what he would have said. Exactly.
What did he say?
He would have said sushi.
Yes! Boom! One for you. Keep track of your points, because one of you is gonna, outdo
Bring
the
the
other.
prize?
I won a prize.
Yeah, maybe.
We're already in bed.
We are in bed. That would be a consolation prize. All right. I'm sorry. All right. What would he have said your favorite food was?
Fried chicken.
Yes, 1 for 1. Okay. What would he have said your favorite movie was?
My favorite movie.
Mm-hmm.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, screwed that one up.
He said Shawshank Redemption. And
We
what
just
would?
watched that. That's why.
That's why.
My judgment was
You're
clouded.
like, oh, I thought you meant last movie. Oh. And what would he have said your favorite movie was?
I'll just think.
It's my favorite
The
movie.
Little
too.
Mermaid.
Oh,
That was close. That was one
no.
of my thoughts.
Oh, yeah, that's so close. Steel Magnolias.
Oh, well, that's in my top 5.
Okay. All right, so where did he say your first date was?
Think.
God, you're gonna say the diversion.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you were hanging out with Jennifer Adams, according to him.
Well, I know, but that's what I was thinking.
And
It was
he
with her.
said,
Well, see?
It was with her.
he says your first date, you went to Tu Wong Fu in Idaho
With
Falls.
With Jennifer.
With Jennifer.
See?
Ah, see. They got it. Okay. Now we're going to get dirty. We're going to get a little dirty. You guys have to remember
Sorry to all my family that sees this.
Oh, are you going to let them see this?
Well, maybe.
Dirty. Let's get dirty. When was your first time? Where did he say your first time was?
Just say it.
I know it was at my parents' house.
Oh!
Where at, though? Where at?
In front of the fireplace.
Wasn't it in
The
some...
hot tub.
There we go.
Your parents' house in the hot tub. You guys are good. I love the fact that you're helping him, too.
Well, no, I knew exactly what it was. There was different
It
spots.
started in the hot tub.
Started in the hot tub and then
But
you
it's
went
hard
to
to... It's hard in
Yeah.
a hot tub.
dirt.
Well, I'm not like...
I know.
literally, but-
Because you're overly buoyant. You just keep drifting away from the person. You're like, oh, I'm coming back. Here I come. All right, so what would he have nicknamed your penis?
Mine?
Yeah.
Gosh, I have no idea.
Yes, you do.
I don't
Just
know.
say it.
Did you say Magnus?
I did.
Yes. And then what
couldn't
did
think
he
of anything.
nickname your penis?
Little Trooper.
Oh, no.
I never nicknamed that
He said it was sexy.
Oh.
Oh, so sexy. Why don't you bring sexy back? Hey. I am so sure. I am so sure. Oh my gosh.
50 Shades of Red right now.
Your mother is sitting there going, what?
There's going to be a few people that don't get to see this, I suppose.
Let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Oh God, three gay men get in bed. What do? Sing show tunes. All right.
From
all right.
Frozen.
From Frozen. It's a musical now. It's fine. Well, did you guys have a good time in bed with me?
Oh, of course.
Of course, I'm so
When
sure.
have we not had a good time with you?
I know. Yeah. I am known for a good time, even in a leopard print moo-moo. So, thank you so much for coming in
You're
and
welcome.
talking with me.
Thank you for
This
having us.
this has been a crazy little whirlwind with this whole thing. It's the only way I can get people in my bed, so I get it. All right. So everybody, watch, like, and subscribe. I'll put all the info in the comments or description below. And I have a lot more guests coming in. In fact, I'm shooting again in 2 days, and then next week as well. So keep looking for episodes coming up of Between the Sheets with Spyke. Bye.
Bye.